Before we dive in, I want to start with one question. What if I told you that the solutions to our world's most complex problems are sitting right here in this room right now? Let's just sit with that just for a moment. That's the power of the collective brilliance and leadership and the collaboration that I know we're going to come, that we're going to tap into today. So thank you for being engaged throughout the day. Today's Leadership Forum, Navigating Complexities, Inspiring Action, is not just a title. We spent a lot of time thinking through what this day would look like. The world that we live in is full of uncertainties, and every one of us in this room will play a role in shaping how we respond to these challenges. Today is about rethinking what's possible, sparking new ideas, and most importantly, inspiring bold action. Together, we represent the engine of change across industries, sectors, and geographies. Take a look around. You are sitting in a room with people who are driving social impact at scale, and we thank you, and I'm honored to be here with all of you today. For the next few hours, you're stuck with me. I'm your host. We have an exciting program ahead of us. You can see that on some of the TVs throughout the room. Our goal for today is to build knowledge, but also build connections to help each of us advance social change in our lives. I will invite you to be present, to engage, and take this opportunity to learn, reconnect with friends that you know, connect with others that you may not know, meet new friends, and we'd love for you to walk away with steps that you plan to take to advance social change. Before we dive in, let's do a few bit of housekeeping pieces. We have Wi-Fi available. If you don't already have it, please get on it because I'm going to ask you to engage in a poll a little bit later. The network is JConference, Midtown East, I think, and the password is welcome to 515. Restrooms are located, I'm like your flight attendant. Restrooms are located out the door to your right. And for your safety, please, the emergency exits are 2 in the back and 1 on the side. And now let's move forward to our main event. Our opening session for today is focused on our changing world. We have invited several world-renowned leaders to share their perspectives on critical issues that will have an impact on all of us. Let me briefly introduce our speakers. They're so impressive, I don't have time to read all of their bios. Instead, you can focus on the QR codes that you saw earlier. They will take you to our event page. You have the full bios and the full program as well. Each of our speakers for the next few minutes will make remarks before we move into a panel discussion. We'll first hear from Tarana Hassan, Executive Director of Human Rights Watch on geopolitics. Our second speaker is Tom Brooks, Chief Executive Officer and founder of Global Strategic Communications Council, who will share his thoughts on climate change. Next, we'll have Dr. Saya Piakala, World Health Organization Regional Director for the Western Pacific region, who will speak on the intersections of climate and health, a main huge topic for the week. And finally, Imran Ahmed, Chief Executive Officer of Center for Countering Digital Hate, will address online disinformation. I am very much looking forward to these individual presentations. After they all speak, I'll invite all of them back up for a moderated discussion, moderated by Raj Kumar, founding president and editor-in-chief of DevX. I know you will join me in welcoming this established group to the stage in a few moments, but first, let's begin with welcoming Tarana Hassan.